But what we're going to be doing is telling you how we enrich the elephants. Now, does anyone know what enrichment means? We have a champion up here. What does it mean?
To enhance something, they like it.
That's right, to enhance something. So every day we try to enhance their lives by touching on some of their senses. So we'll go ahead and bring the elephants in. Here they come. Give them a big round of applause. Oh, you can be louder than that. There you go. So maybe this is the only one that will join us. This is Akara. Can everyone say hi, Akara? Hi. Akara is almost 4. She's getting up there, and she weighs almost 3,000 pounds. So she does look very small compared to the adults, but she is quite large. When she was born, she was 332 pounds. Now, can anyone tell me what Akara has in her trunk? Horses eat it. Okay, that's right. One adult elephant eats about 125 pounds of that hay each and every day, and over 300 pounds of food. So it definitely costs a lot to feed one elephant. It's about $800. We have 6 elephants here, so you guys can do that math. Definitely a lot of food. The other 2 adults joining us, this one right here is Asha. Asha is the mom to that adorable little baby Akara. She is 23 years old and weighing about 8,000 pounds. Now that's a pretty large elephant. It's larger than the average female. But Asha has a special reason as to why she's carrying some extra weight. Does anyone know? She's pregnant. Big round of applause for Asha for being pregnant. Gestation alone is 22 months. So they're pregnant for a very long time. That calf we are expecting to join us this October. So we're at the light at the end of the tunnel. We're very excited for that. She is an excellent mom, and we've already started practicing for the birth. So we're very excited for that. So you'll have to come back in October and check it out. Akara is very excited to be a big sister, whether she knows it yet or not. Now on the other side of her is Chandra. Chandra actually just had her birthday yesterday. So can everyone say happy birthday, Chandra? Ready, go. She is 22 years old, so she is the younger half-sister of Asha, the mom. But she is also a very large female. She's the largest of our herd, and that's because she's the matriarch. Does anyone know what that means? She's the leader. Very good job. She is the boss. So in elephant herds, the groups are made up of all females. It's the moms, aunts, sisters, cousins, all working together to find food and other resources. And Chandra, being the boss, she tells them where to go. So she has a very important job here in the herd. So we do have 6 elephants. We have Asha, Chandra, Akara that are in front of you. Can anyone name some of the other ones? Rex, he's a fan favorite. That's actually Akara's dad and the father of the soon-to-be calf. Now, does anyone know why Rex isn't with the females? You get a gold star. What do you think? What is it? He gets rough. Well, males are solitary in the wild, so that means they do not like sharing their resources. And unless they're going on a date with the female, they don't want to see the girls at all. So it's a boys' club. He wants to be all by himself. So we facilitate that here. Rex has his own habitat unless he is going on a date. And then once he's done going on a date, he gets to have his own space. So you'll see Rex if you go up on the boardwalk and look down. He's in our center habitat today. Now we have another male here at the zoo. Does anyone know his name? His name's Kondala. So he's the only bull here that does not have tusks. In this species of elephant, typically the males have those big ivory tusks, and the females do not. So Kondala, our other bull who does not have those tusks, looks like a big girl. He's only 16 years old, but he's a pretty impressive guy, also weighing about 8,000 pounds. We'll see. Sometimes he decides to join us, but if you ever hear an elephant foghorning out in the habitat, that's not a normal elephant sound. That is Kondala saying, pay attention to me. So keep an eye out for that today, and you might get a chance to hear him. And then the final elephant in our herd is Bamboo. She's one of the oldest elephants here at the zoo. She's 52. Now, does anyone know the average lifespan of an elephant? If you have a good guess, I'll give you a coloring book. 83. Go down. That's a good guess, though. Go down less than 75. Good guess. What do you think? 52. Very good guess. Keep going down. Higher than 40. Like an auctioneer. 46. So I'll ask you another question. Don't worry, coloring book is still on the table. So 46. So for Bamboo to be 52 and Rex, our male, is in his 50s as well, that's pretty impressive. So we're very fortunate to have a multi-generational herd here at the Oklahoma City Zoo. Now, a lot of those treats are gone. I did that on purpose so no one could cheat. But did anyone see some of the things we put out there? You can shout it out. What did you see? Grapes. Now, those weren't any normal grapes. Guess what they were? Frozen grapes. Now, has anyone had frozen grapes on a really hot day? Yeah, aren't they delicious? Yeah, so as it gets warmer and into the summer months, we like to give our elephants lots of icy treats. Sometimes they'll get giant elephant popsicles that are made out of some sugar-free Kool-Aid and some produce as well. Now, what else did you see out there? Paper. Now, what do the elephants do with that paper? Eat it. Do you think they're supposed to do that? Oh, I heard some yes. Yes is correct because paper comes from trees. Do you think elephants eat trees in the wild? Yes, they definitely do. So us giving them paper products, sometimes we even give them cardboard boxes. That might seem kind of bland to us, but to them that's delicious. It's a different snack. What else did you see us put out? Some soy sauce. Very good job. So they don't get that all the time. That's definitely something interesting for the day, something new. And we spread that throughout, even if it's just to get them to go over to something and smell it. I did put it in the grass. They're not going to be able to extract that soy sauce out of there, but it does make them exercise and move to different spots in the habitat. We do that in the larger habitat as well. We'll put spices and lots of different things out there for them to smell and go right to it. Now their sense of smell is excellent, by far the best of all their senses. They can smell water up to 12 miles away. So who here knew water had a smell, right? Elephants do. So it's a very important skill that they have, especially in the wild here. They know where their water is, so it's not a problem. Now speaking of that water, elephants have lots of unique ways that they keep cool. What are some of the ways that you know they keep cool? Yeah. They put it in their trunk and they might splash it on their bodies, or they might put it in their mouth. Question for all of you, that thing on the front of their face is called? Now who here thinks that trunk is like a straw? Put your hands in the air. That'd be pretty cool, right? A straw on your face. Actually, it's not. Fooled all of you. It's their nose, that's right. So for all of you who have ever jumped into a swimming pool and got water up your nose, does it feel very good? Not at all. So elephants don't drink all the way up through that trunk, but they will suck up several gallons and then squirt it into their mouth. What are some other ways they keep cool? They splash with that trunk. What else? They go in the shade sometimes. That's great. So believe it or not, all of these elephants had a bath this morning, but kind of like children, shortly after they're outside, they get pretty dirty. For elephants, it takes about 30 seconds. So one of the ways that they keep cool is a process called dust bathing. So has anyone seen the elephants do that before? They pick up sand or dirt, they'll throw it on their backs. It looks like all of them today. Well, Asha did a pretty good job. That helps keep them cool because they don't sweat like you or I do. Their sweat glands are in a very special spot. Does anyone know where they are? It's a weird spot between their toes. Elephants have really sweaty feet, so on really hot days, it might look like they just walked through a puddle, but it's all sweat. Fun fact, huh? Now, another way they keep cool, it's something that someone already said, something on their head.
Their ears.
Their ears, that's right. Now, how do their ears keep them cool? They flap. Very good job. So the elephants can control the blood in their ears. When they get really hot, they flap them. It's kind of like you fanning your face. That cools the blood, and then they can pump that cool blood throughout the rest of their body, and that helps keep them nice and cool on really hot days. Now, true or false? You can raise your hands if you think it's true. Elephants are great swimmers. What do you think? Hands up. Do you think these big animals can swim well? You are correct if you said yes. Elephants are fantastic swimmers. Our pool out here is over 12 feet deep, and the elephants can go all the way down. Akara especially, she's not the most graceful swimmer, but she loves the water. She thrashes around a lot. She'll swim to the bottom, touch it with her trunk, and then swim really quickly up to the top. So it's a sight to see, and they might actually get in the pool later today. Chandra, her aunt, is typically the babysitter when she goes swimming. Chandra is kind of aggressive when she gets in there. She does a lot of splashing around. But she actually uses that trunk for a very special reason when she swims. What do you think they do?
They put their trunk up and then they breathe.
That's right, they put it up kind of like a snorkel. So if anyone has not seen that, maybe later today they'll grace us with some swim time. So the elephants are going to stay in this space and enjoy the rest of whatever treats that are left. We will do a training presentation later today at 2 p.m. So the elephant we choose, we like to rotate which one comes in. It will be a surprise, so you'll have to come back and see which one we trained today. But I hope all of you drink a lot of water. You can now come down to the front, ask Chris and I any questions you might have about the elephants, and enjoy the rest of your day here at the Oklahoma City Zoo. Thank you so much for coming. Okay,